marvelous.
Good evening, everyone. Sorry for the late start. Sorry. Dinner was kind of being... Please help. This is true. Anyways... Welcome everyone to... Welcome everyone to this beginning of our playthrough of Silent Hope. It's okay, Mari. Jeez. Calm down. It's not a big deal. Anyways. Yes, I do.
Once upon a time, there was a kingdom where everyone lived happy, peaceful lives. However, this kingdom lost its king. He committed a terrible crime by stealing all the world's words and abandoning his subjects. He then hurled himself into the seemingly bottomless depths of the abyss. After that, no one ever saw him again. His daughter, the princess, mourned her father with an endless flood of tears. She cried and cried for 100 years straight, until her tears had encased her in a beautiful crystal teardrop. Many moons passed. Long after people's memories of the abyss had grown dim, 7 rainbow-colored lights flew from its mouth. Sometime later, 7 travelers arrived one by one at the great crystal by the edge of the abyss. And there, they miraculously heard a voice, the princess's voice, as she began to call out to them.
Yo, same.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? My chosen ones. I beg you, please grant my wish. My 7 champions guided here by blessed light.
It's a game that kind of flew under the radar. it was originally shown off in a Nintendo Direct, and people kind of just haven't really talked about it since.
You must brave the darkness below and find him. The abyss is brimming with malice. It seems to have refused you. And I shall offer you my blessing. With this, you may enter the abyss. However, only one person can use its power at a time.
I feel like the hype didn't last just because most people just didn't vibe with it in the end. This is a very Chenchi core game, though.
Who among you will be the first to brave the
So,
abyss?
anyways, hi Yuden. Anyway, these are the 7 characters, which each encompass a specific archetype. The main boy is Wanderer. He is about as generic as it is, really, which is not a bad thing. He uses a sword, a shield, he has good mobility, good damage, good control, basically everything you could want. Now, starting from the left, Warrior, she's a more defensive and aggressive type compared to Wanderer. This is essentially the slow, big, bulky archetype of character, is what Warrior is. So, Chenchi, hi Jill. Rogue, basically the opposite. She is primarily focused on high speed, single target damage. Castor. This is basically the magic guy. And very squishy, not very good at close range, but if he can keep his distance, he can essentially just annihilate everything from range, which is what he wants to do. Fighter. This is kind of essentially, Fighter is essentially if you took Warrior and well, you have to be Castor. Fighter is essentially a sort of a mix between Rogue and Warrior, where she's high speed, high damage, but the main thing is that she is very short range and single target. She is essentially the, I am going to pick you and I'm going to kill you. The Fighter. The Farmer, she is kind of the most peculiar. She primarily revolves around buffing herself a lot and having a lot of really unique attacks with different things. This does make her the most unorthodox, though. But in my opinion, she's not the hardest character to play. In my opinion, that's the Archer. Just for the simple fact that, like Castor, he wants to stay away, but he's primarily single target focused with speed, meaning that you have to play really well in order to not get annihilated while playing as him. With all that being said, Oh, wait. Hang on. What is with the chat box? I've never seen this happen before, huh? Hang on. Hello? Hang on. Type something, guys? Or just... Hang on. I want to try to fix this before it becomes too much of an issue. Beep. Beep. Anyway. Chat, is this Hope? Probably. What is causing this? I've never seen this happen before in any of my streams, and I didn't change anything, so I hope. This is peculiar. I want to try to go smooth, like. I think I could just turn off anti-aliasing. Hang on. When instead of mid, we were instead low. I don't know how much even really changed by doing that, actually. Maybe if I tell the game to set my frame rate limit to 60? Yeah. You can never be mid. Anyways.
So this is the inside of the abyss. I'm afraid I cannot see much, only what little the light illuminates. But in the shadows it cannot reach. I sense a malicious presence. Proceed with caution.
So, every character starts with healing potions, a standard attack with standard attack, and then a movement option. So for some characters it's a roll, others it's a dash. Okay. Bye-bye, Marie. See you later. I was gonna say, it's actually really fun. That's what it's all about, baby. For Rogue, her is a little teleport. Has a decently long cooldown compared to other characters, but it does make her intangible pretty much instantly. You can use it to approach a fight, although it's usually better for leaving fights. So yeah, it says you can automatically collect some, but you must you automatically collect most, but you may collect some. That's just a way of saying certain things like weapons, armors, and accessories must be picked up manually. But other stuff like like materials is just picked up automatically.
I will ponder this matter and think of a way.
The Ponderer. Poke. I love pondering. Poke, poke, poke. For the Dragalia Umphis, I remember this game was mostly being compared to Kaleidoscape when, like, the reveal and the demo came out. Which isn't inaccurate, I just feel like it's a bit disingenuous to how much this game is really offering. If I'm gonna be honest, and if I can once again do that thing where I compare games that I like with each other in order to draw a comparison, because God forbid Chenchi Stars they ever be able to talk about something without mentioning something else she likes, this game's gameplay flow is honestly more akin to Etrian Odyssey than anything. The idea of delving into dungeons, making small progress bit by bit, coming back, improving your power, improving your stats, utilizing the different characters, their different strengths and possibilities, going off forward rather than just relying on pure numbers, is very Etrian Odyssey-like. And I think that's part of why I like this game, and also why a lot of other people didn't like the game, because as much as I love Etrian Odyssey, it would be disingenuous for me to imply that it's a game series that is universally loved. Just slap these little switches and it'll open up the thingy. At any point you can press M to pull up a map too, so you can see what's going on. It's the giant enemy crab. The screens take so much during this cutscene, which I find kind of funny. Ooh. Whee!
Oh my, that was too close for comfort. What a powerful monster. That crystal is a fragment of my tears. We found one even faster than I'd hoped. This will come in handy. Use it to summon another hero to take your place, or even return to the surface. Go on. Hold out your hand before it and see for yourself. That's it. Now, think about going home. Embrace that feeling.
I wanna go home.
You can trade places with your companions here, but I'd like to show you something else right now. So, please choose return.
Which is to go up here. But yeah, when you come across these little checkpoints, you can either use them to return back to base, or to switch out a character. Mind you, stuff like HP will not be reset, so you are incentivized to, if you want to use these, to sort of make the most out of every character.
I'm so glad that worked.
It also encourages you to sort of routinely develop all your characters and their strengths rather than just power leveling one, because allowing to baton pass between different characters helps a lot with exploration and making progress.
Can be hard.
I wanna go home.
Welcome back. Did I surprise you? I borrowed a bit of your strength and made some facilities to support your expeditions. I hope you like them. Remember the item you found? The one which held the memory of a weapon? Bring that memento to the forge. You can make weapons with it there. Now then, you'll need materials in order to make weapons. So let's visit the workshop.
So this is a cute little thing. Each of the six party members has a specific job that they tend to. What's funny though is that Wanderer, he technically doesn't have a specific job, but he takes on whatever role is necessary for the character you're playing as. So normally the rogue tends to the workshop, but because I'm playing as the rogue, he's there instead. Hi Lumi, is this a Harvest Moon game?
But why don't we go visit?
Hang on, shush. Shush. It's a Harvest Moon game. So fun fact about that, when this game was first being revealed during the Nintendo Direct, Marvelous dropped a little tweet, and they mentioned that this game takes place in the same universe as Rune Factory. And let me tell you another thing. Um, so I watched the direct that revealed this game with some other Losties, right? And when we first saw it, everyone was like, "Oh my gosh, wait, is this Dragalia? This looks so much like Dragalia. Oh my gosh, guys." My dumb ass really sat there and was like, this kind of reminds me of Rune Factory." And in the moment, it's like, oh, it's just a funny little thing. Just Chenchi starts a hyperfixation, and then bam, the tweet happens. I was right all along, motherfucker.
In order to make weapons and such, you need wood, stone, and various other materials. But logs alone won't help much. So you can use the workshop to make lumber. Try turning a log into lumber. There. Now you've got the ball rolling.
We never touted you.
Unfortunately, it won't be ready for some time. Oh, but before I explain how, we should start a few things at the other facilities first. All right, let's visit.
Hello, Castor.
You can use this facility to turn raw stone into material stone for crafting. Follow the same steps.
Yep.
Wow, you already have the hang of this. Wonderful. Now you've made all, as I'm sure you've already noticed, production on your request will continue while you explore the. So let's keep exploring.
Gaze into the abyss.
Go get him. You can do it.
This is kind of the reason why, again, I compare this game to Etrian Odyssey. Because the gameplay loop functionally revolves around going into a universal set of dungeons, gathering material, fighting monsters, getting stronger by relying this kind of stuff, and then returning to home base consistently in order to get new materials, get new weapons, upgrades, stuff like that, and eventually become strong enough to make it through to the end. Yes, good. Again, this game did get a lot of hype cycle from Dragalia fans because of its comparisons to like Kaleidoscape and stuff, but I feel like that kind of painted the wrong picture, and I feel like, again, a lot of people just didn't really vibe with the gameplay style because I compare it to Etrian Odyssey for a reason. I really do feel like this game's gameplay flow is very akin to that series, and I love Etrian Odyssey so much. It's one of my favorite RPG series in general. But I also know it's something a lot of people really don't like in comparison. Like, for a multitude of reasons, right? But I feel like a lot of people just don't really like having to constantly dip in and out and in and out without really feeling like you're making much progress. I love it. I personally love it a lot. That's why my Disgaea playthrough was so much grinding, because I'm used to this flow. Anyways, every time you level up, you get skill points, and every character has sort of a rudimentary skill selection. You'll see here, these we don't have access to yet, and that's because these are different classes. Silly. Every character in this game has two other classes that they have access to, which offers their own set of unique skills and differences between them. And as we can see here, for Rogue, we can learn one of three. We have Quick Strike, Ring of Daggers, and Flurry of Blows. I will go for Ring of Daggers. Now, obviously at the start we only have the three, but as we get more classes, we'll be able to mix and match skills. It's not like, say, if you're a trickster, you have to use the trickster skills. You can mix and match them with the ones you have from other classes. Essentially, giving you more options. Again, it's very Etrian Odyssey-like, where it's a similar thing there with its skill tree, where the point there isn't necessarily to give you a linear scale of progression, but to ask you as a player, what do you want?
Please come pick it up.
What do you want to do? What do you ask from your character? What do you want? And then from there, it's like, okay, so then you do certain things, you put your skill points where you want them to be put. It's sorry, I'm kind of going on my autismo rants, and I haven't even really gotten started on this game yet.
Go see for yourself. You have all the materials you need. You can use them to make a nice weapon. All right, let's go visit the forge. You can revive the faint wisps of memory in a memento to make a weapon. You can also do this to make accessories like rings and earrings. Let's try reviving the first memento. Success! As you can see, once you have the necessary materials, you can finish your requests at facilities like the forge and kitchen in a flash. You can equip weapons you receive at the storehouse. Let's go there next. Equipped! And it looks downright dashing if I do say so myself. If
Well,
you
thank
keep
you,
making
Princess.
weapons, you'll only grow stronger from here on out. This is but one method among many. If you want to finish something instantly, you can use an item called Sands of Time, or just spend lots of runes. You'll need runes to do lots of things, to be honest. So collect as many as you can. You can craft useful items at other places besides the forge, you know?
I'm air writing it
Should
up
try
right
them
now.
all out
Hi.
later.
So true.
Now then, use all these facilities to create. I think this is the start of a wonderful partnership.
DLC. What I forgot. I don't remember. Hang on. I'm not sure I remember.
There's nothing wrong with color coordinating your outfit and equipment.
This is just explaining desynthesize. Where did this come? I guess this is DLC? Don't remember where though.
I don't quite know what runes are, but I do know that all things eventually turn back into runes. When you think about it, they have a mystical air about them.
The atelier. Anyways,
Give it your best.
this, this.
I hope your work goes smoothly.
I remember some people complaining
Alchemy
about.
is endlessly fascinating. It's almost like magic.
I remember some people complaining about how much the princess talks, and it's like, I don't know.
Perhaps the only voice the king didn't steal was my own.
Again, maybe I'm just used to it. I
hope
really
can
don't.
ask him about that someday.
I really don't feel that way. I think it's charming, especially considering no other character in this game talks.
I can hardly wait to see how it turns out. It should be done by the time you return from an expedition.
Yep, the forge is essentially just where.
I could watch people make a.
If you're the only one who could talk in this world, why wouldn't you?
So fascinating.
Oh yeah, another thing. This is also a simple way. If you just walk up to someone
How
and press
curious
V,
that wood retains so much of its natural warmth
can just-
regardless of its final form.
she seems to yap a lot though.
It's sturdy, versatile,
Yeah.
and aesthetically pleasing. Truly an amazing material.
Again, yeah. You'll see
The scent of
Rogue is
freshly
supposed to
cut
work
wood
at the
soothes
workshop,
the soul.
but like if I switch with Archer, for
Time for
example, you'll
someone
see
else to take the
Wanderer switches, and then if I switch to Fighter,
Let's
then
do
Wanderer
our
comes back here.
manifest.
Yeah, like
Time
that's
for
just kind of how
someone
it is.
else to
Anyways,
take the stage.
to explain everyone secondly, again, Wanderer is about as basic as you can get. Average amount of health, average amount of damage, coverage, very simple dash.
Let's focus on doing what I can right now and move
Warrior.
forward.
Her dash is much longer, which she kind of needs because in general she's a bit slower. Her attack combo is only a 1-2, but
Nice hit. Such searing blows.
does a lot of damage. If there are multiple enemies, the damage will carry over to all of them.
Ah,
Castor.
so that's how this alchemical process works.
Much like Rogue, he also has a teleport, which is very useful for him, again.
Give that dummy what for? Oh, a very palpable hit.
Very Dragalia again. All his stuff is related to magic. Archer.
Let's do our very best.
Again, having a small dash is not the worst thing in the world, but because he's so squishy at close range, to teleport just generally works
Tried
better.
talking to other people many times.
But he does do a lot of damage. Again, only problem is it's all single target,
Wonderful miracle.
including his
Look,
skills.
it's reached all of you.
The farmer,
Come, let us be off.
the dasher type,
Nice hit.
it's more interesting to look at her skills than anything. Like here, Butterfly Buddy is essentially a little summon that applies poison and confusion, and then Snack Time is probably her funniest skill. What it is that she will pull a radish out of the ground and munch on it. Not a radish. It's not always a radish. She will pull something out of the ground and munch on it. When she does, she gains a number of stat buffs from attack up, defense up, movement speed up, attack speed up, a whole bunch of crazy shit. Very interesting. And finally, the
Time for
fighter.
someone else to take the stage.
She has the shortest dash of any character, and the cooldown isn't necessarily shorter to make up for it. However,
If you wish with all your heart, and I'm sure any wish you make will come true.
she
someday.
punches hard.
I just knew it.
Yeah, she is a she has command grab. Literally everything about Fighter is just about doing as much damage as possible.
Oh, a very palpable hit.
It's a bit hard to explain right off the kill, just because, again,
Come,
we just
let us be
started.
off.
But, oh, we also get to show, Ring of Knives, Shook. Which I feel like is pertinent, because, again, she is kind of single target focused, so having
This was only
something
ever a giant cavern.
that can
No monsters lurk
handle,
within.
like, something that can handle multiple growth enemies is going to be useful, especially in the early game.
The more love you give to animals,
Wait, it
the more
is.
they'll love
What?
you back.
Why is it? It should
So
not.
I hope you shower them all with love.
It shouldn't be. What the heck? Why is OBS acting up
I wish
now?
we had more space for a bigger pasture. But this is the best we can do right now.
This is
When you
so
think about
weird.
it, waiting is part of the fun. If you don't mind.
So weird. Fruits and veggies here.
Production is underway.
Yeah, it kind of doesn't. Oh, I have no money.
If you don't know what to grow, then may I suggest
Oh, no, wait.
turnips?
Oh, that's right.
They're delicious, nutritious.
Oh, yeah,
and
right.
used
That's for
in
finishing it
many
instantly, but I don't
recipes.
need to do that. I forgot. I'll just put
I
pineapples for
can't
now.
wait to see the finished product.
And then she's just the kitchen. Oh,
Let's do our very best.
you.
Come, let
And
us
then
be
the
off.
last thing is up here. If we torch. This is one of the other important
That was
things.
incredible.
We have missions here. Fulfill specific requirements to unlock new classes.
So many classes and skills to choose from.
And then this is something we'll see later. So let's not worry about that right now. So we have pineapple juice here just as a way to show. Before you go into any expedition, you can bring up to 3 dishes with you. They'll be
What food would you
consumed.
like to bring with you?
and
If
each
it
of them
were
will
me,
bring their own
I'd
specific
choose
type
pizza, of
buff.
course.
You know what pizza is? I don't
Take
need
care.
any dishes, really. Poison res is nice and all, but don't worry. I'll win. It's okay.
I thought this area seemed familiar. This looks exactly like the kingdom did over a century ago. But this isn't really the old kingdom, of course. It never existed down here. Somewhere deep within the abyss, someone is trying to recreate it. Oh, it couldn't be. Surely not.
I think your dad has abandonment issues. Oh shit, a woolly! Oh yeah, if you defeat multiple enemies in a row, you'll get more experience for doing so. It's a small thing, but sometimes it really does come into play, and it's cool when it does. That's a weapon for the archer. Oh, it went over them because I'm too high. A staff for caster and a great sword for warrior. On the right here, we'll see different stuff. These little blue things are the checkpoint gems that we talked about. Green here, I think, means like a special enemy event. And then the red is a campfire, which is essentially a big checkpoint. You're able to start your runs from there. Tenchi explaining the games, as I love to do. You know, the usual. Since I'm starting to run a bit low on HP, we can quickly explain how... Actually, hang on. Am I gonna level up? That fully heals you. Hang on. If you press R, heal up. You only have a limited amount of potions, though, per run, so don't go relying on it too much. But it's still important to know. Let's get Quick Strike. Let's see how this does. Time to play video games. See a little thing down there that just shows you what buttons you had. Anyway, let's switch characters. Yeah. Another thing they don't explain, but every time you switch characters, the character you're switching from will give a permanent buff to the character that you switch to. So in a sense, the character that you're switching to will become stronger. In Rogue's case, she increases the amount of runes you get by 20%. Not the most useful thing in the world, but as we'll see. Anyway, let's switch to Farmer.
Keep up the good work.
Again, in general, you really are encouraged to use every character as you can, because the more characters that are powered up, the more options you have as you explore through these dungeons. Blackstones. Ah, yes. There's these. And here, up here. It'll be explained here. So here we have to defeat 10 monsters before reaching the next floor. if we look on the map, white dots are forageables, aka things that you can break apart to get stuff from. Treasure chest are treasure chests, and enemies don't actually show up on the mini-map. Usually because it's not the hardest thing in the world to see. The farmer's attack string is very nice because you can slowly back up from enemies, which helps you to sort of outspace them in a way. These subtle movements are very important, both and are very basically throughout the entire game. Movement matters a lot in this game when it comes to avoiding damage and getting the most out of your own attacks and skills. Anyways, we got that. So naturally, we gotta get the funny skill. We gotta get what is essentially gambling. It does have a pretty long cooldown since it is, at least at level 1, since it is just free buffs. However, come on, it's too funny not to get. Another caster weapon. We got an attack buff. As we'll see, another thing, skills can be upgraded with extra skill points, and these will increase different things such as how powerful they are for attacks, how long it takes for them to cool down, or even in fringe cases like here, what kinds of buffs and how many buffs you can get. Hi, Del. Poke. Touch. I will get the butterfly next. It is. Thank you very much. Next floor. Another challenge. Collect 20 runes before reaching the next floor. Summon the butterfly. Summon the butterfly in poison, agony, and despair. Boom. Poison does poison things. Confusion makes it so that the enemy can't just directly walk to you. I think it messes up their movement and pathfinding. Attack and defense buff. Right, the most boring shit ever. Ah, so just like how it was back in the GameCube. I didn't expect that game mode to change that much. I don't think anyone was. I don't think people were even expecting that one to come back. Another caster weapon? Why just him? We haven't gotten anything for we haven't gotten anything for farmer or fighter or even wanderer, and he's the basic guy. Anyways, time to switch once again. It's a sign. Fine, I'll play caster. Jesus.
All for one and one for all.
Boop. Another great sword? Ooh. Okay. Caster gameplay. At least in the early game. Oh, I couldn't dodge it in time. Good. At least let me level up once as caster so I can get some skill to make his gameplay interesting. Nothing personnel, kid! Another void stone, huh? Cool. So cunty. I'm gonna get you to level 2 before I switch. I feel like that's only justifiable. Oh, right. Wait, right. This is a this is a boss arena rush, or not a boss arena, but this is an enemy rush stage. Anyway, I just want to quickly show that his thing is magic resistance plus 30%. Anyways, we should be able to level up here, no doubt. Ooh. Ow. 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 It's too late. There we go. There's a sword and shield. Holy shit! There's a bow. Anyway, okay. Explosion. Come on, man. Come on, man. We need this. We need this right fucking now. Okay, just a single B. Okay, there we go. We got through the worst of it, at least. Let's go. Yep. Anyway, before I switch, I'm gonna... Boop. Anyways, you know what? Yeah, let's play warrior. Let's bust that warrior.
Go give him what for! Our kingdom was a glorious place, blessed with bountiful nature and kind-hearted subjects. We traded with countries beyond the sea. Our markets were full of goods and people. Travelers visited us from all over the world. Oh, how I wish you could have seen it. Words alone cannot describe the sight.
A wooloid. Oh, did I mean to turn around? Nice thing though is that even with the slower attack speed, she is pretty bulky, and she will continue to be bulky for basically the rest of the game. These trees will continuously spawn poison bees, so cut it down. There we go. bonk. A penny pincer. Ow. Oh, right, these things. You smack them, they blow up. I got caught on something. I couldn't get out in time. Anyways, level 2. I will learn Fell Swoop. And you will be my first victim of Fell Swoop. No. No. Take this. She gives max HP plus 20%. It's pretty cool. Well, let's get you out, Archer.
Time to switch things up.
That's a... yeah. We need to find some kind of switch before we can move on. This snipe. Ow. Hearing memories. Snipe. Oh. Snipe. Okay. Pineapples. Can you stop switching targets, dude? Come on, pick one. Ow. There we go. Spread shot, rapid fire, and a bear trap. What are you doing with your time, dude? Back. Regardless, we've got a little creature over here. If we interact with him, he'll heal us up to full HP, which is pretty cool. Forgot the explosion did like 400 damage. Gosh. Another challenge. What will it be? Defeat 15 monsters before reaching the next floor. I can do that. Oh, look at that. No. No, this. No, no. Get out of the way! There we go. Oh! I was accidentally enraged with the bomb and fucking died! Anyway, bear trap. F. I'll remember not to make the same mistake again. Where's the crystal? There's a crystal on this floor. Where is it? Because I kind of want to give some experience to not just you, Archer. No, that's the heal spirit. Leave me alone. I'm trying to switch to another gamer. No, that's the next floor. That's not what I'm trying to do. Anyways, also Bear Trap Gaming. bro. Neither of them actually walked onto it. Oh, that's a portal. Then I really want to find the crystal. Where is it? Oh, it's down there somewhere. Anyway, that there is a portal to a challenge realm. You'll experience much more difficult things, but you'll be heavily rewarded if you do manage to make it through without eating shit. There it is. He gives a plus 30% to crit, which is insane to think about, all things considered. Anyway, the fighter.
Give it your very best shot.
Nice. Time to get a projectile. Kind of. Not necessarily a projectile, more so it's just... Oh, I missed. Hang on. Hang on, I can hit this. I can hit this. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Get that ass over here. Oh, level 3 already. I really do like playing fighter, so, you know, I don't mind this. Power Punch. This one's really funny because for a character who's all about who's defined by her speed when it comes to her attacks and her general movement, I just find it really funny how Power Punch is Falcon Punch, and it does a hefty amount of damage if you do manage to land it. The only problem is it's Falcon Punch, so you know, its problems are pretty self-evident by that alone. Really, more. Not even the so we're getting caster weapons. The fact that it's like green caster weapons, which is like a general tier above the normal gray weapons. Why is it all caster? Ow! Oh, fuck. I fucked up. Fuck my movement real bad. Caster loves you. Apparently so. Jeez. Thank you, Heal Spirit. Why don't you feel the same? Oh, it's not like that. Come on, don't frame me in that way. Oh fuck, I did it too early. I didn't get close enough. It's okay. And the last one is Fancy Footwork. This is a self buff, increases movement speed and attack speed. Allows you to punch faster, move faster, get more bitches. I'm pretty sure it applies to her skills too. I don't remember off the top of my head if it does or doesn't. I think it does. No, I'm gonna try it on you. Okay, it doesn't. Punch. and then you blow up. Ow. A bolt stone. I really... Anyway, let's do the memory rift. The main thing about these is that you can't leave. You can't leave unless you either die or... Ooh. I evaded that shit real cool. Oh, I mistimed that real bad. It's okay though, I level up. Oh, lots of turkey. I see. The nice thing about these penny pincers is that they're so fat that if there's multiple of them, they can often block other enemies from being able to get to you to attack. Usually it's with each other, but even that's still really good. These are these specific mementos that are just pure question marks need to be headed to the Great Crystal in order to appraise them into a craftable form. Owie. Heal Spirit. Oh, fuck, there's so many of them! Arg, 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 arg. Should I try to pick off the weaker enemies as I can? Not weaker, but the more vulnerable enemies. Specifically these Wooloids. Because holy fuck, they hurt! See, they're so fat, they can't really stop me from doing this to their friend. Nope. I don't want to do anything too drastic. There we go. Reach level 6. Yep. You can see here, down here, it says post level up changes, basically just explaining what's going to change once you level up a skill. So in this instance, for example, I can here, up here to get extra duration change, or rather more duration. Boy! SMH. I think that's everything in this challenge. Or no, not everything, but for here at least. Oh, that's a tree. Punch the tree! Best of my ability, at least. Because there's only so much I can do. That's scary, that's scary, that's scary. Oh, wait. Get your ass over here! Ow. There's no point in taking out the bees before I take out the tree, because I'll just get them to continuously spawn. So this is the better option. Yeet. Ah, Mr. Krabs. Arg, 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 arg. Multiple Mr. Krabs. Arg, arg, arg. No, 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 no. Oh, fuck. Fuck, this is bad. Ow. Ow. That was really bad. Okay, okay, okay. Good, good, good. Get out there, get out there, get out there. Get out. Good amount of treasure. And we're out of here. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. What's the challenge here? Use grapple 2 times before reaching the next floor. I can do that. I was already gonna do that before. You didn't need to incentivize me. It was my game plan. I might find that crystal. Oh my god, there's another challenger! Another one! Look, I already told your friend. You know what? Let's go back to Farmer. Hang on. Oh, he just blew up. Wow. Okay. Let's clear out this floor before I head into that challenge, just for the prerequisite experience points and all that. Alright, final thing, out of my way. It's a charge, it's a straightforward charge that deals knockback, and interrupts enemies, which is pretty good, because it's a very good desperation move. And in general, just a good way to sort of get out of any bad situation that you might be in. It's pretty dang good. Best way I can describe it, really. Like so. Even if it doesn't deal the most damage in the world, the ability to disrupt enemies from, or is able to disrupt magic enemies from throwing out their bullets, or prevent longer range enemies from harassing you, or even just prevent melee ones from breathing down your damn neck. It's all good. It's all useful. It all has a purpose. Which I really like. Yum, yum. Extra stuff. And a recipe, too. Oh. Ooh. Why the hell are you all the way back here? I guess you just dropped aggro and never bothered coming back. Well, time to do it again. I really do think it's worth it to go through these whenever you can. They're great sources of experience points. The treasures at the end are very strong and generally useful. Oh right, confusion causes enemies to attack each other for a short period of time that they're affected. I genuinely forgot. I was really hoping that the charge would interrupt the attack, but I guess not. I really need to watch out for those magic attacks. Oh my god! That was terrifying! Okay, I'm definitely leveling this up. One of the things that higher leveled turnip poles can bring is health regeneration, which is a godsend a lot of the time, especially in these memory events where health is a very important commodity. Sorry, I feel like I have to lock in a lot of the time when I'm in these memory rifts. Okay. I'm getting out of here! I gotta get out of here! That's really is the best use of out of my way. You can just use it to escape really bad situations like that. It's often better to use to escape bad fights rather than get into fights in the first place. That was bad. I thought maybe they would kill. Ooh, evasion. Evasion. Oh my god, that miss was so clutch. this attack. Okay, fine. Whew, okay. I'm gonna wait to try to get more levels on turnip pole. Okay. Come on. Come on. Okay. There goes the tree at least. Oh, that missed all of them! What? Come on. Grant, at least it didn't poison me, but still. Especially because I'm not done. Health regeneration. Oh no. Just attack. No regeneration. It's keeping things scary, but it's still stable, surprisingly. I am doing damage and I'm avoiding damage, which are the two important things in this moment. As long as I can continue those two things. Movement speed is good. Movement speed is good. Okay, one down. No, 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 no. I got cocky, I got cocky. I gotta be patient. I gotta be patient. No, don't surround me, please. Please don't do that. Okay, regeneration, regeneration. I need this. I need the Wooloo to die. As long as he's alive, I can't do anything. Crit chance and attack speed. Okay, thank God. Okay. Okay. Holy fuck! Oh my god damn! Oh, I'm alive. I'm leaving. What's the challenge this time? Defeat 3 monsters with out of my way before reaching the next floor. This one can be a bit. This one's gonna be a bit tricky because, again, as I mentioned, out of my way is not really a. Out of my way isn't really meant to like finish opponents off, but I can try. I missed. Shoot. Oh, he died from poison. Huh. Oh, I got an achievement for that. Uh-oh. At least they're infinitely less tanky than their demonic counterparts. There we go. Perfect. Just attack again? Yeah. Sword and shield. I love playing farmer for the gambling. I love playing farmer for the prospect of getting. Oh shit! These orange ones are very rare. The fact that I managed to find one here is insane. Now, this final floor is the boss floor, and while I could go and deal with it right now, I think it's best to head back to the hub for now. Hang on, I know. Whoa. Oh, wait, I can't. The crystal is Wait, is it? No, it's right before, right? Yeah, it's right here. I was gonna say, there's no way it's past it, right? I should return.
Understood. Welcome back. You did an excellent job. I'm so impressed.
Thank you, princess. Let's see. Defending the details.
Congratulations.
For creatures. Remember to water
That
them.
was incredible.
Just a quick
Yay!
peek.
You did it. That's the spirit. That was incredible. Congratulations. You've earned your reward. Congratulations. Yay! You did it! That's the spirit!
Anyway, what is this?
Wow!
Show me.
What an excellent piece of equipment!
Okay, it's for the archer.
That was incredible!
To that end, first let's talk to you. Get the
Thank
dried
you.
lumber. And here's some more.
Production is underway. When you think about it, waiting is part of the fun. A thing of beauty is a joy forever. It should be done by the time you return from an expedition.
Yeah, I've kind of figured.
They've grown so big! Thank you.
Tomatoes.
Production will continue to advance while you're exploring the abyss. How fresh and delicious.
Milk.
I can't wait to see the finished product. Give it your best. When I was a child, I once lost sight of Father. I mean, the king during a festival. As I wandered through the crowds, I immediately assumed a large figure was him. So I gave a big hug to a cow.
You mistook the
I love the sound
you
of a
mistook the
hammer
visage of a
against an
cow
anvil.
for your dad? This seems more insulting than anything.
You have plenty of time, so think carefully about what you want.
I can make
I
both
can
of these, so
hardly
I'm
wait to
gonna.
see you equip it. It shines like the stars.
Make
I can
this.
hardly wait to see you equip
She
it.
does not like her dad. Apparently not. I don't know how the hell else you explain what you just said.
You must consider many factors when making something new. And then you need the right materials to pull it off. Ooh, that looks lovely on you.
This little thing here is a Magistone slot. When we press R, we can see, we can pick. These will give
I
us
recommend using
specific little.
Magistones to change your equipment's element. Don't be afraid to try all sorts of styles.
So we can do this, for example, and give ourselves some extra movement speed. Wait. Oh yeah.
Wow, what a stunning piece of your equipment's ready.
Here. That's fine, I
Wow.
guess.
What a stunning piece of equipment. Ooh, that looks lovely on you. Don't be afraid to try all sorts of styles. There's nothing
give you
wrong with
this.
color coordinating your outfit and equipment.
Seriously, where did I get this from?
Ooh, that looks lovely on you. It really suits you.
Nothing. Nothing. Womp womp. Okay. Who do I want to fight the boss with? I mean, Farmer is kind of funny, but
Let's do our very best. Don't be afraid to try all sorts of styles. Ooh, that looks lovely on you.
hang on. Before we gaze into the abyss, actually. Oh, hi, buddy.
The cows love each and every one of you. I can tell.
Thank you.
I never had any cooking talent. No matter what I tried, everything I made turned into charcoal.
Cow achievement.
So, I respect anyone who can whip up delicious dishes. Oh, that looks delicious.
Yeah, these the ones I just made. Let's start at 4-6. I am going to work on leveling up Rogue. So, fun fact about this character design: when we first saw it, or rather, when there was like art that came out featuring her, one of my friends pinged me with it and was like, "I'm not gonna lie, this kind of just looks like a Mitsuba X Melody daughter." Or something like that. I just remember something akin to that being said. Nothing personnel, kid. Nothing here. But they already have one. True. Now they do, at least. I just think it's really funny. Actually, not even just one, they have two of them. Death. Flurry of blows. True. Ooh. Single target damage, baby. Dude, I love being efficient. Speaking of Mitsumo, still shout out to the fact that I managed to gaslight 2 different artists into drawing them on the pretense of them being a popular ship. Smile, smile. Well, in the context of Dragalia, at least. They are. Are we sure? Jesus. Oh. Oh, really? It spawned here, huh? Interesting. Nice. I just think it's kind of funny, the idea that, like, I just yelled loud enough about Mitsuba and Melody being together, and I was kind of one of the only ones doing it, at least during the time, and it's kind of all my fault now. Get back here! Yay. Okay, okay. Time to play video games. Oh, shit. Yeah, sometimes when you move between floor to floor, instead of arriving in a normal place, they'll just plop you in the middle of somewhere. F2, so... Here. Here. I wonder how many people, like, ship Mitsuba and Melody just because of what I did. I wonder if that's, like, sort of become implanted in someone somewhere without me even realizing it. How did that hit the enemy but not the barrel? Like this. Oh. How did it hit no one? take these from myself. Naturally. Oh, fuck. Okay, I think if I can lead these enemies up, I could use this barrel to just delete pretty much all of them. I just need them to start walking over here. Come on. Come on. Come on. I just need them. Cool. Oh, fuck. I ran into that. It's time to go to hell. So many crabs. There's so many of them. Thank God, thank God, thank God, thank God, thank God for teleport dash. I mostly wanted the barrel to just get rid of a lot of the squishier projectile-based enemies. Taking a chunk out of the penny pincers is nice, but I can kite them, I can deal with them slowly but surely. But the projectile enemies are genuinely way bigger threats. I'll get that later. Like right now. Ow! Oh, fuck! Ow! There we go. One more. There we go. Okay, battle arena time. So good. Oh, all those crits are sexy. I gotta heal now. Like if I revive, I get so much less health than if I just heal now. Gotta wait for everything to spawn before I start. Come on. And there it is. Gotta wait for like all of them to. I gotta wait for this Wooloo to shoot his thing before I can go in. Gotta get out of there. I gotta kill a penny pincer before I kill this guy. Get out of here. go. Beautiful! Ooh, legendary ring. Once again, I think I should head back to Hub before I deal with this boss.
As you wish.
Thank you, Princess. Get me out of here.
One of my favorite sayings is, slow and steady wins the race. And I just know you'll make even more progress next time. Congratulations!
Price this.
And there. All malice gone.
A memory.
What will you make with this? Production is underway. When you think about it, waiting is part of the fun. A thing of beauty is a joy forever. If you don't mind, alchemy cauldrons have a sense of mystery. Who knows what's happening inside this one? They've grown so big! Production
I don't know
is
why. I
underway.
kind of find it funny the idea that the princess has spent all this
Production
time
will continue to advance
in
while you're exploring the
in a
abyss.
crystal, and she still can't
Delicious
think of
and
different things
nutritious.
to say.
I can't wait to see the finished product.
She came up with these. She came up with these ideas like 50 years ago, and by God, she's not gonna stop using them. Anyways, forge.
It looks so hot. I'm sweating just watching it.
I'll make this
How wonderful!
for caster. This for fighter.
Wow, what a stunning piece of equipment.
Happy ring
It
memory.
shines like the stars.
Country earring.
Wow, what a stunning piece. How wonderful! Your
More
equipment's
earrings
ready.
in general. If it's not gray, I feel it's justified to make them.
Ooh, that looks lovely on you. Don't be afraid to try all sorts of styles. Ooh,
This,
that looks
that.
lovely on you.
Oops. Need to go here.
Don't be afraid to try all sorts of styles. It really suits you. Don't be afraid to try all sorts of styles. What an amazing attack! As amazing as you!
Thanks, princess.
Doesn't
Anyways,
this make you hungry?
the last thing is just these
That
three.
smells incredible! Your dish is ready! Just seeing it makes me hungry.
Anyways, I think now is a good time to gun for the boss.
Go get him! You can do it!
That mind, we'll just be going as fast as we can. Or rather, I won't be doing the chain memories that we, or the memory rifts that we come across because I don't want to risk getting my ass beat so bad and losing access to potions, which is really the important thing that I'm keeping in mind. Damn, it missed everyone? HP itself isn't actually really that big of a deal because there's a heal spirit right before the boss. The important thing is to not lose any potions, because those can't be replenished unless you go back to the hub. So as long as I keep mindful of that, we should be fine. Oh, Hail Spirit, speaking of. Thank you very much. See ya. Oh, wait. Give me that. Okay. What's the challenge here? Flurry of blows? Okay. See ya. See ya. That's a heal spirit over here. Oh, thank God. I almost thought that wasn't gonna kill for a second there. I don't know why I went brain dead for a second there and kind of just ran against the penny pincer without moving. I promise I'm smart, guys. I really do. I mean, to be fair, I feel like my streams like sort of best like demonstrate what it looks like when I zone out, which is I kind of just stop responding to a lot of things, where I stop paying attention. I feel like sometimes that even happens during collab streams with other people, where it's like, if not much is happening, I kind of just go dead silent because my brain starts almost turning off to an extent. It's just sort of like, and I kind of just, it's like my brain just stops, it's like my brain decides it doesn't want to function as a brain anymore, I guess. It's the best way to describe it, really. I don't know. Autism and ADHD combo really does suck sometimes. And that's a pretty good example of what it looks like when, He decides to be a rude. I wonder if that's why I like RPGs so much, because it allows my brain to reprieve the opportunity to sort of naturally zone out and just enter a sort of zen state where it knows exactly what it wants to do or what it's trying to do. It just kind of is able to move off of that. I wonder. Could be possible. I don't know. I feel like I worry about it because I feel like my tendency to do that without realizing can be annoying to people. I just don't really know how to fix it or explain it, really. Because it kind of just happens, and I'm not really sure. Doesn't say who they are streaming. I mean, I feel like you just have to look back at when I was doing the memory riffs as a good example of what it looks like when I sort of space out in the zen state. Chat. That's fair. It's definitely a learned skill, right? It's almost akin to public speaking, where you have to both know your audience and still be a strong enough show of personality on your own in order to sort of carry yourself, regardless. Yeah, that's why I don't blame anyone for not liking it or not really knowing how to, because it's hard. That's kind of why I feel bad, you know? It's like, I know how to do it, I know how to interact with chat, I like doing it, it's just sometimes I just like, especially if nothing's going on in chat, and my brain is kind of just like, it's almost like, it's kind of just like relaxing almost, in a way, and then I just forget to do the thing where I'm supposed to be entertaining. Unless I'm one of those streamers that people like because of the gameplay. Not necessarily only because, but more so like, that alone is something people are interested in. Because, I mean, I don't know. I feel like, to an extent, there was that period of time where people kind of assumed streamers were just people who were only there for, like, reactions and stuff. But now I feel like more people are willing to tune into streamers who actually do exhibit some mechanical skill when it comes to the games that they play. Or at the very least, like, it's not all just about the reactions and the, oh my god, guys! 30 runes. Easy peasy. True. Me personally, it's like, I really don't want to ask anything of my chat or the people who watch me, because, you know, at the end of the day, you're just trying to enjoy content. And who am I to sit here and then yap and demand certain things from you just because you so happen to choose to tune into me specifically? It's like, would I like for people to sort of interact and talk more on stream and chat, obviously, but I can't just demand that of people. I can't just demand that of my chat, of the people involved. Never mind the people who might be lurking, or otherwise don't really feel comfortable talking in the chat. That's how it is, right? I mean, everyone's been there. I feel like people who are in this sort of cultural sphere. No, stop. It's always like this. Always. Every time in streams, chat is way more like hard-headed than I ever could be. It's always chat. It's always chat! Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Anyways. I'll power up the evasion boost here.
I sense a terrible presence ahead. It resembles that of the great monster from before. But fear not. You'll be fine. I just know that you can defeat it. Go on. Show me your strength.
True? Is it? Oh my god, guys. Please. I should probably look further out. That is true. Ow. Get back here, you fucking crab. Oh, dear God. Hi. Oh my god, guys. It's like between chat, it's like between my between the people I bring on for collabs, shilling and demanding donations on my end, or on my stead, and now this. I swear to God, guys. Ow. Fuck. That's the best for you. Oh my gosh, it's always like that. Tomatoes and eggs.
Another beautiful day in our quiet kingdom. As my daughter and I toured the town, our people greeted us with warm smiles. Thank you for everything. We know our homes are safe in your hands. Each and every one of their words touched my heart. But when we visited the markets, I was alarmed to hear that our food supplies have shrunk compared to previous years. It seems terrible storms sunk several trading ships, and all their goods were lost. What a disaster. I hope our current supplies last us through autumn and beyond.
You did it! But I sense an even greater danger awaits you in the depths below. So keep your wits about you.
Festival of Sorrow.
Oh my! Well, that was quite the change in surroundings. I recognize this. It's how the kingdom looked during the Harvest Festival. Oh, are you familiar with that? It was one of our holidays. The biggest of the year, in fact.
That's cool and all, however,
Understood. One of my favorite sayings is, slow and steady wins the race. And I just know you'll make even more progress next time.
ooh,
And there. All malice gone.
okay.
You did it! Yay! You did it! That's the spirit!
Slow and steady wins the race.
What will you make with this? Production is underway. I can hardly wait to see how it turns out. Your order is all ready to go. Thank you. When you think about it, waiting is part of the fun. Oh, yay! The harvest is in!
Look at her go! Look at her go! Oh my gosh! Look at her go! She's so
I
happy.
can't wait to see the finished product. Give it your best. What shall we cook with that? I can hardly wait to see how it turns out. It should be done by the time you return from an expedition.
Alright, let's see here. Give me that.
Wow! What a stunning piece! How
This.
wonderful!
Give me
I
this.
can hardly wait to see you equip it. With enough polish, any stone can become a jewel. And with enough upgrades, any equipment can become useful.
Yeah.
I recommend using magic stones to change your equipment's element. Don't be
Extra
afraid to
evasion.
try all sorts of styles. Oh, a very palpable hit. Such searing blows. Father's been alone in the abyss for all this time. We must hurry and save him.
Tomatoes and eggs increases experience gain. Oh, in that respect.
Smells incredible. Your dish is ready.
In that respect.
That looks spectacular. Just seeing it makes me hungry.
Festival of Sorrow.
Good luck!
Thank you. Oh, that's the first thing that came into view, huh? Oh, that's just lovely. Shoot. Me. Wicked weasels. Since the game is in borderless windowed, I need to have my phone open to see Twitch chat. And man, Twitch mobile is kind of ass sometimes. I say sometimes, I really mean all the time actually. Ow! The fuck? That, I mean all of these actually. Just take everything for me. I deserve it. Just trying to keep an eye on all the resources I need to get. Pivot and I have been, or rather, yeah, Pivot and I have been re-editing older VODs for the sake of like this viewability and watchability, mostly just making them shorter and more compact and cutting out a lot of empty space. And it's really interesting to look back and see, really just see how much has changed in the way that I carry myself on stream. It's a marked difference, honestly. Even just in the way that I talk, I feel like I talked a lot more subdued back then. I feel like that's the case with a lot of people, right? When you first start out with content creation of any kind or presenting yourself, you're naturally just more inclined to be a bit more subdued because you're not sure how much you can get away with, or really how it looks like when you really fully embrace who you are. Of course, not to say that I went from being naturalistic to being YouTube Kids tier of loud and aggressively optimistic, but I feel like I'm more comfortable with just the general act of speaking. That's just my interpretation, at least. Set off 2 traps before reaching the next floor. Doink. Thin personnel, kid. Okay. Oh yeah, completely unrelated, but about one more week until Mahan Cafe. I'm so excited for that. I'm 100% going to be streaming my polls and her career, subsequent career. Because I fucking love Mahan Cafe. Die. Froge. Hey. Oh. Hearthstone. Die. Ow. 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 What the heck? I gotta beat my ass there for a second. Trap. There we go. Ow. How do I get down there? Like this. This way. I'm playing a dangerous game, but if I play it right, I could get I could get a big fat heal and not have to spend a potion for it. It's a risky play, but I'm willing to run with it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Perfect. No. Nope. Yay! Let's keep going. Before I return home to the hub, I should probably at least get to campfire. Another challenge? Complete the monster rush within 40 seconds. Okay. I know that's not all of you. Come on. There we go. Oh. I could have gotten a bit more then. There we go. Okay, it's the next floor that has a campfire. So, and it'll be at the very start too, so... Yep. What's the challenge here? Defeat 6 monsters in a row without taking any damage. Wait. Lamau! What's nice is I don't have to complete the floor now. I can just run back here and get the thing and return home.
As you wish. It was raining until just a moment ago, but it didn't last very long.
Huh.
You've earned your reward.
What's in here? Ring. Defense, damage reflect, and experience gain. Ooh. I like that experience
You did
gain.
it!
I very much do.
That looks so hot. I'm sweating just watching it.
Oh. Oh my god. I need quite a number of things that I can't get yet for that one.
Your lumber is ready.
The more you use the facility, the more select some useless. Yes.
Congratulations! Hit leveled up. Production will continue to
Make some
advance
more
while
lumber
you're
for me,
exploring
buddy.
the abyss. I can
As
hardly
facilities
wait to
level
see
up,
how
they'll
it
be able
turns
to
out.
make new things for you too.
You'll use this to make equipment, right?
Oh no, it's just as you get them. But
All
obviously,
right. Let's make even more things now. Thank you.
bronze. Not enough bronze ore, but we
I
can
hope
make
your
some
work goes
obsidian.
smoothly. Production will continue to advance while you're exploring the abyss. So nice and fresh.
Oh my god, it's not! Hang on. You know what? No.
Consider what dishes you'd like to make first, then plant all your favorite ingredients. What a bountiful
Finish this
harvest.
instantly. Just because I want to improve this damn
You've got
facilities.
height skill.
There we go.
Production is underway. I can't wait to see the finished product. It should be done by the time you return from an expedition.
Tomatoes.
How fresh and delicious.
Same thing. Fine.
If you don't mind. Delicious and nutritious. All
That's
right,
butter.
Let's make even more things now. Production is underway. It should be done by the time you return from an expedition.
I don't think there's really
It
anything
really
else I
suits
can
you.
make.
Ooh, that looks lovely on you.
At least, hang
I
on.
could watch people make equipment forever. Every process is so fascinating. You have plenty of time, so think carefully about what you want. Yay! You did it! That's the spirit!
They really just not have enough? No.
It really suits you. Ooh, that
Cactus.
looks lovely on you.
Still nothing for her, which is kind of crazy.
There's nothing wrong with color coordinating your outfit and equipment. What amazing technique! I could watch this all day.
I mean, you kind of are.
Smells incredible. Just seeing it makes me hungry.
Let's keep going with the Festival of Sorrow. Alright. A witch? Oh, right. When you defeat a baddie witch, they do that. I'm gonna... okay. Get over here. Get over here. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Oh. Damn. There we go. Hot trotter. Hot dog. Touch. Don't touch. Touch. Don't touch. Touch. Am I gonna have to follow you all day? Challenge. Reach the gate to the next floor without using any healing potions. Alright, I can do that. This also means you can't run out of HP, because if you do, you'll automatically use one. Got him. Got him. Where are you going? Grab this. What's funny about that is, yeah, you don't actually have to use the gate to move to the next floor. You can kind of just walk up to it, and it'll still count. Oh boy. It's time to play video games. Alright. We're not off to a good start. Uh-oh. Owie, owie, owie. There's that there. I should focus on looking at that. I'll talk to you in a bit. No, no, no! I knew it. I knew it. God. Okay. Let me heal. Ow. This is worrying. This is the battle arena now. Not the battle arena. No, not yet. If I can just level up. No! Fuck. Come on. I'm so close. There we go. I kind of just wish I didn't have to use a potion, but yeah, what's happened has happened. Just need to make the best of what I have now. Oh. Okay. Scary thing about situations like this is, again, as I mentioned before, Rogue is someone who specializes in single target duels, not necessarily these big horde fights. Skill 1 does hit multiple targets, and Blade Fresh technically can, but still her general kit is geared around single target encounters where she can weave in and out, deal insane amounts of damage, and then back out. Ow! And these big clusters, it's just very dangerous because any wrong move will shred through her HP like butter. She doesn't have a lot of to begin with. But we made it out. We made it out. No damage. See that. That gives me the idea. go. Boop, boop. Bruh. Stop running away. Oh boy. Okay. I really have no reason to be continuing, even though I'm so low in HP, and yet... Get back here! What the? What are you still doing there? You're still alive? God. Oh boy. No! I thought I dashed. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my. That enemy was stronger than expected. Why don't you upgrade your gear and give it another go?
Another melancholy ring?
Congratulations! Yay! You did it! That's the spirit! Oh, the item you requested is ready. Production is underway. Give it your best. I can't wait to see the finished product. You'll use this to make equipment, right? Give it your best.
Well, you know, as opposed to what?
Thank you.
Exactly.
It should be done by the time you return from an expedition. They've grown so big! If you don't mind. I can't wait to see the finished product. I can hardly wait to see how it turns out. What shall we cook with that? Production is underway.
Butter.
Thank you. Give it your best.
All right.
What amazing technique! I could watch this all day. That smells incredible. Oh, that looks delicious. That looks spectacular.
Okay. Okay.
Don't let your guard down.
No healing potions? No problem. I'm waiting for level 15 specifically. Ow. Because level 15 is when everyone unlocks their second class. So this will be fun. We get a whole new we get access to whole new skills and stuff, which is always interesting. Okay. Oh dear God. I kind of do just want to return home specifically. No, still no healing potions? Alright, fine. This. This. There we go.
Understood.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go back real quick.
Thank you for all your hard work.
The trickster.
Such sweet animals. Oh, trying a different class for a
Yeah,
change?
everyone has a specific class that they get at level 15, and then another one is a bit of a secret class. Not
Whether
a
it's
secret
for
class,
ease of use
but
or the outfit alone, whatever you pick is the right choice.
not necessarily a secret class, but more so just
We did it!
something
Now
a
you
bit.
can learn new skills. Once you meet the requirements, you can unlock new classes.
Let's see.
Yay! You did it! That's the spirit!
Let me quickly, what we're gonna do is we're gonna reset skills so we get all our skill points back. And let's see, trickster. Alright, let's give him a shot. So, there's step skill 1. Temporarily summon 2 swords and surround yourself that damage enemies that spin around you. Sneak attack. Slowly close the distance and attack an enemy and land a crit hit. Cooldown time reduced if the attack kills the target. And then temporarily turn your dodge into an attack. Your attacks temporarily do more damage to any enemy's hit.
Alchemy is endlessly fascinating. It's almost like magic. Oh, a very palpable hit.
Okay. I think it needs to be a case where
Spending
as long as
time
the
with
enemy is
everyone
red.
here brings back lots and lots of good memories.
So, no?
How curious that wood retains so much of its natural warmth regardless of its final form. It's sturdy, versatile, and aesthetically pleasing. Truly an amazing material. Such
Wait,
serious
what?
nerves.
Oh my god! What the hell is that? Holy shit! Yeah, you know what? I think I'm just gonna stick with these. Duration increase. Power up. An extra sword. I'll definitely take an extra sword.
Give that dummy what for? Oh, a very palpable hit. Give that dummy what for?
Because, like, just with an increased amount of time.
Alchemy cauldrons have a sense of mystery. Who knows what's happening inside this one? Spending time with everyone here brings back lots and lots of good memories.
Not gonna lie, that's just kind of
Production is
insane.
underway. I can hardly wait to see how it turns out. What will you make with this? If you don't mind. I hope your work goes smoothly. What are you making?
Still can't.
You must consider many factors when making something new. And then you need the right materials to pull it off. Each piece of gear has its own unique effect to consider, which can make it hard to decide what to use. What shall we cook with that? I can't wait to see the finished product. Just seeing it makes me hungry. That smells incredible. That looks spectacular. That smells incredible.
I really like these new skills. Alright. Let's try and get
Go for it.
to the next campfire. I think that's where I'll call it. If the next campfire should be on level 8, I think. Five, six, seven. Yeah, it's on number 8. She just shreds. Shreds these small monsters like it's nothing. Lots of good stuff here. Oh, I got blocked. Is that the end? Yeah, it is. In that regard, I do want to go to the thing. I find it funny how I'm like, oh yeah, you know, you should be playing different characters and utilizing all that, and it's like, okay, but consider, I really like Rogue. Damn. God, this is so much fun, actually. Trickster is such a fun class. Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Oh, fuck. I missed. Holy fuck. Fuck, I missed. Fuck. Leave this memory rift. Well, yeah, I kind of don't have a choice but to do that. See, that's another memory rift there, but I'm not gonna push my luck. Grab this though. Talk to the healing spirit. Okay. Destroy 15 breakable objects. Break. You better destroy those breakable objects, Genji Stars. I'll do my best, Mom. Calm down. Kill. Are you okay, Mom? Oh no. Within 60 seconds, huh? Alright, I'll do my best. Holy fuck, my ears! What the hell was that? Cave sounds. Apparently. Jeez. What do you got for me, Princess?
So many wonderful memories. During the festival, our whole kingdom would celebrate. We gave thanks for the Earth's bounty. Our days were filled with feasting and fun. The king would personally show his gratitude for our people's labor. He cooked handmade pizza for them. It tasted delicious. More delicious than anything you could imagine.
I see.
You made good progress. Welcome back. You did an excellent job. I'm so impressed. You've earned your reward. Congratulations! That was incredible. Delicious and nutritious. Thank you. Production will continue to advance while you're exploring the abyss. What will you make with this? Give it your best. It should be done by the time you return from an expedition, if you don't mind. Your order is all ready to go. When you think about it, waiting is part of the fun. I can't wait to see the finished product. Production will continue to advance while you're exploring the abyss. So nice and fresh. Give it your best. Thank you. I can't wait to see the finished product.
So yeah, I think that'll do it for tonight's stream. We made a decent amount of progress, all things considered, or at the very least we got our bearings together. Next time we'll continue on our way, hopefully beat the Harvest Festival and what the lies beyond.
I miss you so much.
Hopefully on Saturday we'll figure out the Citra thing with Mari. Other than that, thank you all so much for watching. Have a great night. Remember, love you. Bye-bye.